Let's have a Manifestation Monday. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 309, and I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. I was talking with a friend yesterday, and it reminded me of how I ended up with the perfect house here in San Antonio, so I thought I would share it with you. In order to get this perfect house, it required a few components: specifics, visualization, nothing negative getting in the way, acting as if, and the most important factor was excitement and enthusiasm. I'd always known what I wanted in a house: one story, a computer room, and an exercise room, a bike lane where I could run and bike. When I was searching for houses in San Antonio, I came across something called an outside access. Turns out that's what we used to call a back door, but I didn't know that. Anyway, this was an exciting concept for me, and I told everyone I knew about it. If you asked me how I was doing, somehow I would work outside access into the conversation. The entire house, I imagined, really got me pumped up, and I was excited about moving to San Antonio and retiring from the Navy. I came here on what the military calls a house hunting trip. I wasn't having much luck with my realtor, though, so my friend took me around the city looking for houses. We found a couple in this one neighborhood. I gave the addresses to the realtor, and the next day she showed me this particular house. I walked in, and it was exactly as I had visualized. They had a specific exercise room. The computers were beautifully set up in a family room, and it was a single story, and guess what? There are 5 outside accesses. Every room in the house has an outside door. The neighborhood also has a bike lane. To make this an even bigger miracle is the fact that the people living in the house were what's called house sitters. They didn't want the house to sell. They wanted to stay here. So they would take the for sale sign out of the ground and lay it flat so people couldn't see it as they drove by. It was just by accident, and that's in quotes, that it was up when we drove by. I know this happened because I imagined it and I set it out to the universe, but what really cemented it was the enthusiasm I had, and especially for the outside access. It also helped that I was confident that I would get a great house and be set for my retirement in San Antonio. I knew nothing would stand in my way, and guess what? Nothing did. So remember these elements. Specifics are key. Visualization is vital. Nothing negative can get in the way. You have to act as if it's yours. And the most important factor is to be excited and enthusiastic. Have a diamond day, everybody.